Oh, ladies and gentlemen, so there's a video going viral of a police sergeant that is the uncle of a young man who was in New Orleans and got into a fight. And apparently the uncle gave him some tough love, gave him some tough words, but he embraced him at the end, and this resonated with me. As a black man, I see a lot of young black men that need somebody to lovingly put some authority down on them. You out here fighting, somebody got to let you know how valuable you are and how important you are. And you are better than being out in the street fighting over nothing. It's always over some girl or something silly. That's what you need. That's why they say fathers are important. Unc got to come through, because I'm tell you something, can't nobody gather a boy up better than a grown man. Nobody can I don't care what kind of mama you got. When you hear that bass, when you got to stand 10 toes down, I mean, you 19, 20 something years old, and you got a grown man looking you in your face and talking to you, talking that real grown man talk, but talking out of love, and willing to give you a hug and be vulnerable with you and tell you, look here, man, you better than what you acting like. Don't throw your life away to the street. Don't give your life away to the state or to the federal government where you got to be in chains for the rest of your life. You mess around and get into a fight, somebody lose their life, now that's the end of yours. You thinking about right now. A lot of young men thinking about right now. He said this or she said that. He looking at me or he stepped on my shoe. You thinking about right now. Them little stinking ass shoes you got on ain't worth you throwing the next 40 years of your life. You got to think about later. Think about that. You mess around, take somebody's life. You 21 years old, take somebody's life. Even if you fighting, you ain't even mean to do it. You mess around and get into a fight with somebody, hit them the wrong way, take somebody's life. Now you got to spend the next 25, 40 years of your life in prison. Do you know what's going to happen over the next 40 years? Your daddy going to leave this world. Your mama out here by herself. Your sister out here by herself. They need you to take care of them, to help out. How old you think your mama gonna be in 40 years after you done got out? Mama old. She needs somebody to help her, run to the store for her, pick up her medicine, do this and do this. She needs somebody, but you ain't there because you decided to fight somebody over some damn shoes. That's how important you are. A lot of young men need to know that. Send this to a young man that you think need to hear this. As a man, you will grow up to be responsible, not just for yourself, for your woman, for your children, for your community. You important. You important. You got not just you, your wife, your kids, your mama, the elders. As you become a man, watch and see what happens. The older people in your family gonna depend on you. They need you. Your family needs you. Stop throwing your damn life away over nothing. I'm so happy this man stopped, talked to his nephew, and gave him a hug. Hey, man, tighten up. Tighten up. You ain't thinking. Because it would have broke his heart if he'd had to come in there and put that boy in handcuffs. No matter, you can go to any courthouse in America. They full of us. handing out time like candy. Time out for that, man. Shout out to these dudes, man.